girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Ghostly voices stain this place.
I see the cheese you stir for me and my sins. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. Oh, please do gift me this mouthful of mercy, so the mournful morrow cleaves.
The thread is gone.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
By the hearth, the bed is made, the goose is cooked, the bread is baked.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
This letter says Mary Claire got married. In Ireland.
But they're here in New Eden. Wait. Of course. This isn't Mary Claire.
Moira Tynan was betrothed to some fella. Moira fled with Elizabeth to avoid the marriage.
Mary Claire isn't Elizabeth's sister. It's a pretense to allow them to be together. We know Mary Claire is not who she claims to be. We know you're not sisters.
Enough. Leave her alone now. She doesn't deserve any trouble. Leave us be.
They were in love. Their love binds them together yet. I hear it happens.
Let's go have a wee chat with them.
A ghost in love is a force to be reckoned with.
I believe you. Oh there! Moira! Elizabeth! Wish to help you. Will you talk to me?
Be off with you, Scotsman.
Moira, I only wish to talk.
You shouldn't be here.
Nor should you, Elizabeth.
Who are you?
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith. He is also the man I love.
How do you two... I don't understand.
A long story. As is yours, I'm sure.
Our predicaments are similar. Each only wants to protect the other.
Then walk from this house, never to return. Leave us be.
We could do that, but Moira will die.
How dare you? What do you want?
How did two such free-spirited young women end up so far from home? How did you meet?
We were neighbours in Ireland.
Elizabeth, don't. The other settlers.
It's time. Someone must know of us. Someone must remember us.
Your love is precious. You want it to live. I understand.
I doubt you do.
What worries you about the other settlers?
They're Puritans. If them bigots knew about us, they'd chase us from the colony. Or worse. Much worse. To the world, we were sisters. Faithful, devoted, and inseparable. A man come courting Elizabeth was also courting me. Bad leg and all. None stayed. Now, I'm a crippled young woman alone. No family, no money, no position. Marriage to a man may be all I can hope for. But they shall not be happy.
People here, well, let's say they lack understanding. How did you keep up the charade? Where did you find the courage?
Spite. We know what they did to the schoolmistress. We know what they do to free women. We took our place amongst them and acted as if we were them. Harshness was the facade behind which we could live.
A false face to the world so we could wear the truth at home. Pretending to the outside world is one thing, but you can't pretend to yourself.
So you grew up together?
Our families had business. Moira's dad worked the sheep farms, mine traded wool.
I was 16 when my leg broke. Doctors said I'd not walk again, that the shock would likely kill me. I showed them. I went to the O'Hara's to learn the wool trade. We grew together. We grew to love each other.
And when they pressed you to marry, you fled here.
I'd not belong to another. It was Liz or no one. New England meant we could be whoever we wanted to be, and no one would know different.
You have loved each other. A love so great not even death could tear it from you. But Elizabeth, you must realize that you are feeding on Moira's life to continue your own flicker of existence.
And what of you? Does the same truth not hold? Are you not hurting him by staying?
We find other ways for Antea to feed. Banishers, remember?
Show me how. That's your choice and I want the same.
It's not that simple. Us being Banishers is the only reason why Antea can be fed.
And it has its limits. What do you think, Elizabeth? Do you wish the haunting to endure?
Am I really killing her?
It will seem like you aren't at first, but she will wither slowly and then all at once.
Her life is a gift. I don't wish to hurt her.
I can't do without her, not here, not anywhere.
There's a haunting here. We're ready to bring it to a close.
Elizabeth lingers in order to protect you, Moira. Her ghost is strong and only grows stronger. Soon she'll become untamable. Accede to her request. Ask for help.
Should we do it, Liz? Should I ask for help?
Yes, you're so strong. I see it and God sees it too. And your love for him will keep the yokels away. Moira, you were the fire in my heart. You tended me. I basked in your glow. My restful heart was your great gift to me.
Don't go.
This is our home, and always will be. As long as you carry me in your heart.
We won't let your woman face the world alone. We promise. Go in peace now, Elizabeth. You have no more reason to stay.
She is gone. I think I need some time.
Hope Moira finds peace.
I hope she can manage on her own. We've done what we can. The rest is up to Lammy. Let's go see him. Ready and waiting. shelter if you need a fire to warm you up.
Mr. McRaith, good timing. I've a favour to ask you. My old warehouse is invaded by a ghostly plant, and I need something from there.
Seems I'm a gardener now.
Yes, well, I had a man who did this kind of work, but he made a promise to his stick-in-the-mud ghost wife, and I have him no longer. To be fair to you, it's entirely your fault, but I will forgive you. If you bring me back the oil and pigment stored in my overgrown warehouse.
A generous offer. How could I turn it down? Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Possession incoming.
Away with you!
Watch out! I take the heart, you take the roots.
Enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it. There, Phoebe's merchandise.
Oil and pigment for making paint.
Run, Red!
How are things? What's new?
Well, now, some say things are going really well and we are saved. Others say things are going terribly badly and we are doomed. I'm just glad things are going at all.
I have your oils and pigment. Some painting to do.
And that's the plan.
Well, you've had what you needed a while now.
Yes, I bought it for a portrait that haunted me. I never started it. I had some important drinking to do. Can't do that no more. Being sober is so very dull. Best I try to put some colour into it. You taught me that I still had something to lose. Thank you, I suppose. I can't see much happiness in the future, so I shall try to paint it. Perhaps then it may come into being. A happy Ishmael, a happy me. Wish me luck.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Mr. McRaith!
Mr. Cottle, and a good day to you. How goes it?
How goes it? It does not go. For want of barley, I can make no bread. But I do have oats. I can make oat cakes, and folks here may eat. But oat cakes require butter and salt, neither of which I possess. You won't find butter, but perhaps someone has oil somewhere. I dare not brave the roads. Any help you could offer with this difficulty would be most gratefully received.
I'll bear that in mind. Maybe trade?
We may, indeed.
I should go.
And I must work.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Still a-roaming, are we?
Aye, still asking questions. How are you?
As well as I could hope. I've addressed what could be addressed. Soon we'll put these crooked woods behind us.
Where will yous go?
Far, far away, and once we get there, we'll go a little further just to be sure. My sister was right. This place is cursed.
The region is not cursed. The people are cursed, and they brought it on themselves.
So, fair to say that all is well.
We're not out of the woods yet. You'll excuse the pun.
It's time I asked you about Deborah Comenius.
If you tread carefully, I may even answer.
Did your sister take part in Deborah's execution?
If she had, would I have followed her? No. My sister was selfish as all hell, but she was no bigot. She removed me from the horror. Then she made me swear to bite my tongue and never speak of it. Thickskin never believed Deborah a witch. She told me to love who I loved, but counselled caution.
Twisted, but pragmatic. Thickskin always protected her sister.
Caution, indeed. I did nothing. As my love stood up to her persecutors, I did nothing. When I could bear it no longer, I hid my tears and looked away.
I too saw my beloved die for my failings.
Then you know. To speak of it is near unbearable.
Why was Deborah's ghost so eager to see you punished?
Because I let her die without a word. Because I refused to share her fate. Because I failed her.
I'm sorry to ask it, but I must know. Did you have a hand in her arrest?
No. Captain Pennington was the first to accuse Deborah of witchcraft.
Why would he do that? Had he proof?
There was no proof because it was a lie. Thickskin believed it was personal to him.
How so?
She knew him a little. They'd hunt together. She said his anger at Deborah came from an older wound.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I'm busy. Find them yourself.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I just need information. I may have some to share in return. So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You just can't leave a scab unpicked, can you? Especially if it's not your own.
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps, into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Thank you for your time. Farewell, Kate Newsmith.
A goodbye to you too, Red McWraith. And whatever it is you seek, may you find it.
Me again. Thank you for your time.
A goodbye.
Good day.
Oh.
What?
All right.
Jane. May I...
You may even...
I'll leave you then. Good day.
Mr. McRaith, may I help you?
So, salesman, sell me something, if you can.
My pleasure. Tell me, what do you need and what do you want?
I must go. Thank you for your time.
Take care, and mention it not.
We could bring Cottle his oil and salt. Here, I found what you asked for.
You, sir, have earned a reward. A discount to be used at your discretion.
Thank you, Mr. Cottle. Something to look forward to, then. I should go.
God go with you.
They never learn, do they?
Get back up!
Spectres are converging to a spot nearby. It's like they're answering some call.
Have some of this!
Standing by.
Have some of this!
Sail towards my end. Land ho, and God bless you, Red McRae.
Let's hope Hepzibah's die has appeased Richard's wrath.
I can't hear the spectral whistle anymore. Looks like we prevented a scourge.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
That spectre's looking for a body. Don't just stand there. Move!
Sir, please, I told you! Oh, Mr. McRaith, pardon me. I mistook you for someone else. Good day to you both.
You're troubled. Who do we blame?
Troubled is a word for it, and you may blame men. Good girls here are meant to marry, and I am alone. I'll leave New Eden. But wherever I go, I'm just another woman of marrying age.
How are you, Moira?
Could be worse. My leg's not great, but I don't tax it. I look after myself. A break from visiting suitors would be nice. Self-important Puritan fools. Liz would be laughing. I, however, am not.
Tell me about folk here. Lots of interest.
What would you like to know?
How are things since Haskell's passing?
Talk to anyone, decide for yourself. Haskell's execution shook him. But they knew justice when they saw it.
How's Lammy Haskell been doing since his father's passing?
Time will tell. Young Lammy has no head for politics. Perhaps it's a good thing.
We promised to help, and we will. I may have a proposal for you.
I have more than enough proposals already. Go on then.
We'll write you a new story. We'll make you a widow.
Tempting as it may be, I'll not be party to murder. Wait. I see. I need a dead husband. So we invent one?
The governor's office will provide a death certificate. Not that anyone there will know it.
Proof, should anyone ask it, that my story is true. All right, so. I'll await your return. Thank you. Thank you most kindly.
All the best, Moira.
Aye, and to you.
We must look at our past, our mistakes.
So, how did her late husband die? What did you write down?
He died at sea. Fell overboard in a storm. Terrible loss. At least he didn't suffer and so.
That'll work.
Done. All it needs is an official seal. I hereby declare Mary Claire O'Hara officially widowed.
Let's bring Moira the good news. Moira,
Oh, 'tis yourself.
Congratulations. You are now officially speaking the Widow O'Hara.
The paper. Joy of joys. Now when I tell them to go hang, they must listen.
the journey must have been terribly difficult for you and your sister, having seen your husband drowned at sea like that.
Oh, tragic indeed. My heart will never recover. Thank you again.
All the best, Moira.
Aye, and to you.
I love you, Red.
And I love you. Everything all right?
Yes. Or at least they will be soon. I believe Daniel Keane has work for us.
You did it, didn't you, you mutton-faced old hag? You damned well upped and did it. Oh!
Good day to you, Mr. Keane.
Likewise, sir. What brings you this way?
Everything all right?
All right? No. Mind you, things are better than they were. Thick skin was... well, she could be sharp. Not everyone liked that.
Interesting. But not what I meant. The thing is, Mr. Keane, you're haunted.
Me? Who'd want to haunt me?
Daniel, where's your sister?
Edith? Huh. Funny. Now you mention her, I haven't seen her much of late. In fact, I haven't seen her at all. You can't think she's dead. She can't be. She just can't be.
If his sister is missing, why didn't he mention it?
How long has your sister been missing?
I don't know. Longer than she should. I hate them woods, I do. They're strange. Voices echo in the trees. Puts the woolies right up me. Please, sir, my sister may be in danger. Can you find her?
We know what lurks in the woods. He wouldn't last an hour out there.
I can make no promises, Mr. Keane. I am sympathetic to your predicament.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Hurry. Find my sister, please.
Words from the past linger here.
Look, a chest.
Well, open it, Job and all.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map.
He knew but didn't tell us. That's suspicious.
Your crop is meagre, but it's growing.
Pray it stays that way, for what little grain we have is rotten.
So I see. Can't eat that.
I'm at my wit's end with it.
That decay is consistent with a haunting.
What news of my sister?
You found a map, I believe.
Map? What map?
A map. In a chest. You dug it up. With your sister. That map.
Oh, yes, that map. How do you know about that?
I'm a banisher. I dig up secrets. Part of the job.
I'm impressed. And I admit a little bit vexed.
Where did the map lead?
I don't know. Up into the hills, out into the woods, across the bridge on the Boston Road. I can't say where exactly.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
I ain't going nowhere.
The bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away.
We must look at our plan. Our day. Good day to you both. I trust you bring better news.
There were hauntings. We ended them.
Thank you. Truly. Here's to better days. Well, speaking of that, or not as the case may be, my speech is almost done. And by done, I mean written. I need an ending, a high note on which to finish. I was thinking of talking about you. Would you permit it?
People don't always trust banishers. Perhaps speak of courage, the spark of fire in their souls.
This comes to you so easily. Were you always so eloquent?
Well, I've led men to war, and fearful men need words of courage.
Well put. I shall take it as inspiration as I return to my writing. With the added spice of your profound wisdom, I have faith that this speech will bring much succour to the company. or what remains of it.
We should go. Be careful, Lammy. Please.
I probably should.
Ready and waiting.
Away with you!
think you could take on a ghost? Can I join in too?
Got this on for size.
Get back up!
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Draw more friends.
Look to me. Watch out. Spectre possession. Move yourself. Can I join in too?
The bridge is down. She can't have crossed.
There. A path leads downwards. you could take on a ghost. Not here, not now.
Stubborn bastard.
Looks long abandoned.
Search for recent signs of passage. Wasn't I always?
Traps. Deliberately sprung.
That was clever of her. I love doing that. I know.
Little maddens men more than gold.
I come from the Spanish Americas. All our misery is built on gold. Slaves died in the mines by the thousands so the kings of Europe could fill their coffers. This is why I overcharge.
King Charles took it well, as I remember.
Then I should have charged the bastard more. I have another in sight. Standing by.
Take him under threat.
Change tack.
Have some of this.
Can I join in too?
God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
I'm right here, you know. I think I heard the sound of a gun call.
You're done.
Whatever's down there, I hope it's worth the trip. Footprints. Too deep to miss.
They're a little old, but I'm guessing Edith Keane.
shelter if you need a fire to warm you up.
Edith's bag, with a bloody great hole in it.
But it does tell us she was here.
I think the girls with their nails done now.